Hey guys, it's your friend JK here once again, and today I decided to make this video for you guys of no avail. So I'm giving a huge shout out to Quinn Poppy, who made the truth video about OKCJ, but this is his own old channel, which is a 65th rant that I watched. Now that's the truth video that I've never been heard of. And also I'm featuring Gamer the Creator while he explains about me, how he explains to me how the Ember PG3D is a pervert. She's a pedophile. She's also, a groomer who has, a date with that boy who is 7 years old. But I won't be able to do so. But I'll just talk about OKCJ and who he is and what he has done. If anyone who like him, then I highly suggest you guys not to trust him. I am not trying to bash any one of your opinions. It's just some advice to you all. So, without any further ado, let's start for the truth video, shall we? So, for those of you who don't know, OKCJ is nothing but infamously being himself a white knight of, you guessed it, Julian Marrero. And that's right, guys. It is definitely Julian Marrero. And for those of you who do not know about the OKCJ, who is a toxic fanboy of Julian, and he every time defending him while people were making and spreading the truth about him. And just all I could say that for most of you don't know. And then OKCJ realized that Julian's channel just got closed because of his bad behavior. And CJ decided to do something stupid. What is he trying to do? He begging any one of us to bring Julian Marrero's channel back. Unfortunately, none of us will gotta do. And he was telling us to bring Julian back. But what did we say? Actually we said the simple answer is no. That's right. The correct answer is no. N-O. And yeah, guys, this is why we kept saying no to CJ, and that's why not only how he does this, and even he is also harassing Quinn Poppy, who eventually became himself stalker, and that proves that he is an Emmanuel Thomas wannabe, which he stalks Quinn Poppy and Vika, and yeah, and especially as well as the RD Milk 908. And so yeah, guys, that's the video I would never been heard of. Not to mention that he also would attack any one of his haters by pulling gun out, and that proves that he is actually a psychopath. And that's right, guys. He's definitely a psychopath if you guys ever been imagined. And what's worst is his controversy even continues. Even he actually makes awful videos like making the crime fetish videos. But thankfully, the crime fetish videos has already been stopped because it's old and overused for nowadays. This is what Quinn Poppy said so. Unfortunately, not only that, he would steal any one of the videos and all from between the original and etc. And Quinn Poppy warned CJ to give him a credit and to the respectful owners, and yet he refused. Just then, however, what's next? And even he also comforts the Valley when she's crying. Like, bruh, there is nothing wrong with her, seriously. I swear, it makes me confused for these days. Not only that, he also makes a awful video by doing a tickle fetish video out of kissing Missy from Poppy Playtime. That's just very disgusting, by the way. That's why we died of cringe after seeing this shit, what CJ is doing. And even also, his Credit Box's community was actually gone toxic, but thank God his toxic community of Credit Box is finally over when it came to an end. So yeah, That's why we should never trust CJ. Although it's not opinion bashing, which is why he was done this over and over again. And also, and last but not least, he is also responsible of harassing this dude who is named Rylee, or should I say, to his formerly known as Rylee the Hedgehog, or Rylee the Red Hedgehog, if you guys ask me. Even he every time harassing Rylee over and over again. But not only that, he would also make fun of the Rylee's dad that eventually passed away in 2015 when Rylee is, only 5 years old. And that's why Rylee was very well being himself heartless, if you guys ask me. So yeah, very well heartless how he is. And also, how is his channel was not banned because of making fun of somebody's father that ever passed away? And just about time it was. Wait everybody, that's not actual yet. Before I also discovered that CJ also was responsible of impersonating Queen Poppy, and this caused Queen Poppy to have a false hate base. But thankfully, Queen Poppy finally caught him for being a Whiteknight of Julian Marrero. And even though I kinda have my experiences with Julian back in 2019, when I was only a teenager at the time, I was been watching Julian's videos about the cartoon cat, especially like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure memes, how he made. He's kinda look good guy, but not anymore. And if you guys ask me. But most of all, and that's just how it's all to be true. But I have a huge words with Oh Hey CJ. I hope you're feeling proud for yourself, CJ, because what you have done is so horrible what you ever been think of. This is why everybody was had enough of you. You already lost your own mind. How would you realize that Rylee was crying because he was in pain? Even though you're still even harassing him after his father gone like you didn't even care at all. You're such a fucking heartless when it's been proven. And no, really, you are being very well heartless what you ever committing a crime from. By making fun of somebody's father passing away. And you made us very well pissed off about because of what you have done is fucking unacceptable. And that's why everyone knows that you're being such a loser. And that's why none of you who's gonna feel to ever help you about. And besides, we will say no. We will not bring Julian back because he deserves to be the Whiteknight of himself. Which is why he was now been exposed as a pedophile who has been grooming a lot of minors. So is his girlfriend, Rainbow Kitty 101. Well, I do have my experiences with her as well. And so, even though your YouTube channel was supposed to be banned because of what you have done is so fucking unforgivable. And after what you did is so very disgusting. Thanks for nothing, CJ. You managed to piss me off and one of my friends. You did this by yourself. And you know what, CJ? Goodbye, because we will never ever go to see you again. And if we ever see that look on your picture face again, I wish God is going to punish you for this. So good the fuck bye. Sorry about for very being so pissed off about. It's because he just angered me for what he had done to Rylee's dad by making fun of his death, and thanks to Queen Poppy for the truth. So yeah guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so, then please subscribe, like, comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media accounts, links in the description down below. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever that time it is. Just have a good one. And I hope I haven't done so far, if you ever guys ask me, because that's why I thought it would be good enough. But no worries though, I'll continue whatever I have to. So thank you all for watching, and take a good have a good care. This is Serial Designation JK888 signing off. Peace.